Thought Bubble Audio.
Look, up in the sky!
You will never find the more wretched hive of scum and villainy.
Welcome to Beer with Geeks with Tim and Frank.
Who are you?
I'm Batman.
I am Iron Man.
Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Hi, Christopher. I'm Nero.
My name is Inigo Montoya.
You're a wizard, Harry.
A couple of guys with a couple of beers and a whole lot of pop culture nostalgia.
Make it so, number one.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Beatles.
Name the dog, Indiana.
Life finds a way.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
Now sit back and crack open a cold one, because it's time for Beer with Geeks.
It comes in paints?
Shaken, not stirred.
Great Scott!
I was way off. I knew it started with an S, though.
Yeah, no. Hi, and welcome to Beer with Geeks, where two geeks geek out with beer. I'm Tim, and with me, as always, is my sore-footed friend Frank.
Oh my god, my feet are so sore, but we had fun.
I offered to rub them.
You did. I said that was weird.
No. In a restaurant, it would be weird.
It was weird.
We are joined by two table guests today. We have with us returning to the pod, Damon and Dan.
Hello.
Today.
Hey, I'm doing great.
Good. Are you?
Yeah, no. I'm in a lot of pain.
We're all really tired. So we spent our day at Rhode Island Comic Con, and we had ourselves a good time, but we are all so tired now.
So old men at cons.
So we are old men at cons, but we are hanging out right now at Union Station Brewery right here in Providence, Rhode Island, and enjoying a couple beers. So yeah, here we are, and I guess we just. What was your guys' favorite stuff you saw?
I'm drinking a Belgian wit beer, by the way.
Did I ask you? Did I ask you?
You have thrown out
all
the format.
This is an unconventional. I'm also drinking the Belgian wheat.
Yeah.
What do you got there?
I got a double IPA for me.
Large Marge.
Large Marge.
Large Marge IPA. What about you, Dan?
Damon is a double IPA. I have a half IPA.
That's right. What's it called? The Halfday.
Halfday IPA.
Nice. All here at Union Station Brewery. We got our food coming any minute here, so please pardon the noise. But yeah, we're enjoying some beers and recapping our geeky day, because that's kind of what we do here
At Beer with Geeks.
at Beer with Geeks, HQ.
Yeah, right.
So you got some autographs, Tim,
I did get some autographs.
and you guys bought some art prints.
Sure did.
Yep. I gotta get out the bag.
Get it all out. Get it all out. So while he's digging those out, Dan and Damon, so the three of us arrived early in the day, and you guys picked up some prints. What did you guys get?
I got a beautiful splatter print of Captain America. It's half minimalist, very plain, and yet the color is just very bright and
Really
vivid on
nice.
the page. It's nice.
Yeah, it's a really nice piece.
Not something you see all the time.
Right, yeah. And Dan, you got a couple things.
Yeah, I got this play off of a Norman Rockwell Saturday Evening Post print, but it's a Gotham Evening Post.
Yeah.
And it's Robin and Batgirl having some marshmallows with Alfred serving them drinks. I got it for $10. And I love Rockwell and I love Robin, so
Beautiful stuff.
It's perfect.
It's a beautiful print.
Yeah.
And signed by the artist, too.
Signed by the artist.
Yeah,
Just do
so
that
nice.
in. It's great. It's great.
Very good. Very good. I got two things signed, plus a bunch of little... Well, I got T-shirts, too, but I didn't get those signed by the artist. I didn't. I should have. We had a bit of runaround.
Oh, man, yeah.
We had a bit of runaround for this, so we'll go into those stories later. But I met Falk Henshaw, who plays Hawkman on Legends of Tomorrow. He's really nice. Frank, you met him with me.
I was with you, yeah.
He complimented our beards.
He did. Did he?
Yeah, he did.
Your facial hair buddies.
Yep. Yeah, super facial hair bros.
Yep.
Is he not allowed to grow any facial hair for the show?
No, he had a beard.
Yeah, he had a beard now.
But he was like, I'm jealous of your beards. I think maybe he's not allowed to grow his as big because
extensively.
Right. You never know when
He's just like stubble on the show.
You gotta match your headshot.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, so can't come in with a Santa beard when you're clean shaven in your headshot. Yeah. So I met him. He was really nice. I got a print signed by him that I previously already had signed by Sierra Renee, who played Hawk Girl. So now I have both of them.
The matching signatures on
matching
there.
signatures, same color pen. It's nice. Yep. And he signed my little Hawkman pop because he's he's cool like that.
He signed your dolly.
He signed my dolly. And that was all well and good. And Frank and I also met Ray Fisher, who is playing Cyborg in the upcoming Justice League film.
Yep.
Yeah. He was really nice. He was really tall and muscular.
He was way bigger man than I thought he was.
Yeah, because like when he stands around with everybody else in the trailer, but he's also standing around with people like Jason Momoa and Ben Affleck, who are massive human beings.
Yes, exactly.
I know Ben Affleck's 6'4". I don't know what Jason Momoa is, but he's pretty.
He's got to be up there too.
He's pretty close because they look they even stand eye to eye in that trailer.
Yeah.
So you would assume that they're kind of big too. But
unless one of them standing on milk crates, I think they're probably around the same size.
For you. Nacho should be out real soon.
Awesome,
great.
Thank you very much.
I'll be back, Casey.
Thank you.
Perfect.
So yeah, he was huge. Really, really nice guy. Just hey, how's it going? Thanks so much. Blah blah blah. I really enjoyed. I texted a friend, and I said, "Hey, I just met Ray Fisher. He's playing Cyborg." And I said, "Did you tell him that nobody cares about Cyborg?"
Mean.
Sounds like
cries in a corner.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. It's not untrue.
We did not tell him that.
I did not tell him that, but many people don't care about Cyborg. So I'm really hoping that turns around
for him.
So I care a little bit more, having just met him. Yeah,
They do him justice in Justice League. I heard that.
yeah. Good job.
Yes.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you. We're getting fed, America.
So we got
yes.
nachos.
We got a giant plate of nachos, and I can't even see the nachos under all these toppings.
Hooray.
So he was really nice. He was very, very nice. Like he took a couple minutes to talk, and he was funny about not knowing where to sign your pop doll or how to.
He had no idea. But I was like, "Can I sign your head? Sign your head, please." And he's like, "I don't know how to angle.
How do I do this?
My name. This is so hard because most people have them sign the box,
right?
But I like having them sign the heads because I don't want the box,
right?
As you witnessed today.
Right. Just toss the box.
Yep.
So he was great. You were going to get Gal Gadot's autograph as well, but that was a whole debacle.
That was nonsense.
There was a super long VIP line for doing a photo op with her, which you were not interested in. And then there was.
I was, but $300.
Right, you were not that yet, not $300 interested. And then there was another line, more reasonable in size, for just an autograph. And I was like, all right, maybe this is more reasonable. But they were being really weird about where to line up and line up over here and then sneak around here, and it was not very confusing. And there were 2 spots for the line, and so you just sort of said not worth it.
Not worth it. Not worth the confusion. I would have missed the rest of the day, just waiting for her.
I'm sure people did.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but those people probably also went to the con other days.
Yeah. Right.
And
this is our only day here.
Yeah.
My friend was there yesterday. And waited in line for 8 hours for Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Oh my god.
He was there for all 3 days, so
So he didn't care as much.
You sacrifice a day, I guess, if you really care about Jeffrey Dean Morgan. But I don't know. That seems like a lot.
It's a lot.
It's 8 hours of your life to meet one person
for
2 minutes.
Yep. It's not me. That's not my thing.
Frank, did you get anything today?
I came really close to pulling the trigger 2 or 3 times. There's one place that had these really beautiful prints on metal. They had a really beautiful print of
the plate is hot.
She didn't warn us that. Really beautiful prints of Christopher Reeve's Superman. Split screen, half of it was Clark, half was Superman. It's a beautiful print. I liked that. And then there was also a Supergirl print that was autographed by Melissa Benoist. And I was like,
is that the same vendor?
Maybe, yeah, both the same vendor. And I went over to ask. The metal prints were $125, which was a little more than I really wanted to pay. And the autographed ones were not for sale. They were just for show. So
look what we got.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, someone actually went and got them autographed for him.
Oh, okay.
And then gave them back to him. So that was kind of nice. The artist was displaying them out of pride. So I didn't end up buying anything. There were a few Superman prints that I thought looked really nice, but I didn't I just couldn't bring myself to pull the trigger on any of them. So I leave this con empty-handed, but I still enjoyed walking the floor.
Which is why we're doing this episode, so Frank feels like he has a souvenir for the day.
It's my souvenir. Well, the one thing we really wanted was McCod Brooks from Supergirl, played James Olsen, was there. And so we approached him, and we literally walked up to him as he was leaving his booth to catch a flight. So we did not get a chance to chat with him.
We stood in very, very close proximity to him.
We stood like 3 feet from him. Probably could have shaken his hand, but he was sort of kind of moving.
Escorted.
Yeah.
He had sunglasses on already.
Sunglasses on.
His cool leather jacket.
Oh, so cool.
With his beads all around his wrist.
He is much bigger in person than I realized.
Yeah. Most people are smaller in person than you think. Yeah.
He looks bigger. He looks like a big guy on TV, but he was bigger than I expected even. Just broad-shouldered and like more muscular than I realized. And so charming. But yeah, he was getting out of there like pretty. His security guy was shepherding him out of there, so we did not unfortunately get a chance to talk to him. But that's okay. We had a good time, and now we're having some good beer and some good food.
We're having beer. You're right.
We're having.
Yeah.
Were there any cool merch, any cool prints or anything that you saw that you didn't buy that you that looked cool, you didn't buy, you haven't seen before?
No, not really this time. I didn't see much of anything that I was like, wow, that's something that's so amazing. I really want to own that. I got a couple T-shirts from a vendor that I like called Monsters Are Good.
Yeah.
They're just like fun little monster T-shirts. But they fit really nice. They're a nice material, and I was like, I'll own these.
Right.
Thank you.
We talked in the past about your Dracula Batman shirt. You got it from them?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a Godzilla Frankenstein.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very, very nice. Yeah, really nice stuff.
Yeah.
Nice quality shirts, and like the art is beautiful.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. So I got those. And I got a Harry Potter shirt where it's Hagrid holding up like a limp Harry Potter like he's Simba and Rafiki from Lion King. It's so funny.
Very funny. Very, very funny. Yeah. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Good stuff. I didn't see too much. I saw a bunch of art prints that I thought were nice. I saw a lot of...
My friend Pat had excellent art prints.
Yes, he did. As he always does. We've seen him before at cons. And he has this beautiful stuff.
If you want to know what those are, you can contact us at beerwithgeeks@gmail.com, and I will send you off to his site. But I don't know it off the top of my head.
Absolutely.
I'm not using my one lookup.
And he gave us donuts, so thank you. Thank you, Pat. I noticed more like props and stuff this year than in the past. Like Negan's bat and stuff like that, like that kind of stuff. I think it's Negan. What'd I say?
Negan.
Sure.
Like you're negging at the bar.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm always negging you, and it always works.
You know my weakness.
I do. And it's me. Yeah, I saw like that kind of stuff a lot. A lot of Harley Quinn costumes. Like cosplay.
So
Harley was probably Harley and Deadpool, I would say, were probably the two most common recurring.
People just love breaking that fourth wall.
They do.
That's what they
love.
do.
It's fun. It's fun for everyone involved. A lot of Wonder Woman, a lot of the Desert Batman.
Yep.
Quite a few of those.
Those look really cool.
I didn't see one Desert Batman.
Oh, really? We saw like 3 before you got there.
Wow.
Yeah. So a bunch of those.
Such a worthless scene, but such a great
Cool
costume.
Yeah. We saw, what do you call it? The
Jon Snow White.
Jon Snow White. We saw Jon Snow White. That was funny. And the mech suit Batman from Batman v Superman.
Yep. Armored Batman.
Thank you. Yeah, the armor.
Mech suit Batman makes it sound like he's gonna.
And he had like a speech converter as well.
He had the voice modulator and everything.
Yeah, it was a nice costume.
It's cool stuff. So it was a cool con overall. We didn't go to any panels this time. It's kind of a low-key
Well, it's Sunday.
Yeah, it's Sunday. Exactly.
Amy Jo Johnson had a panel.
That's right.
I didn't think
the
that
only
there were
thing I
any
overheard
others.
from. Yeah.
There was a Gal Gadot panel today that I didn't know about until they were announcing that it was starting.
I think Stan Lee had one.
Oh, I'm sure he did, yeah. I'm sure he did.
My friend got a picture with Stan Lee, and in the caption, like Stan Lee sitting in a chair, and in the caption he writes, Stan Lee was Velcroed to the chair so he wouldn't fall down.
Oh, no!
I don't know if that's true or not.
I hope not. I don't think so. God, I hope not. I would love to meet the man, but $100 for just an autograph, not even a photo.
Yeah.
It's pretty steep. I know he's a legend, but...
he's a legend in my heart.
Yeah, I will settle for seeing him from a distance and being like, that's Stan Lee.
Yeah. Which I've done many times.
Done a few times, so... Yeah. That's about it for me. You guys have any other thoughts? Any other cool things you saw that are worth mentioning?
Oh, I got those little prints. Those little paw prints.
Oh, yes.
No, just kidding. I didn't get paw prints.
Wait.
No. Paw prints.
Oh, I was like paw. Never mind.
No.
Never mind.
I got... You mixed that up with poo, didn't you? Paw and poo.
No.
Oh,
go
okay.
ahead.
This artist... there's this haunted Chewy prints in the style of A.A. Milne, so they look like Winnie the Pooh and Christopher Robin. And they are super cute.
Very cool.
So I got 3 of those.
That's going to look nice in a frame together.
Yeah, 3 the sets going all the way to, yeah, boom, boom, boom. They'll look really nice in my library.
Yes. In the study.
When I say it like that, it makes my house sound enormous.
So big.
Yeah. Wow. My library.
Yes, welcome.
Yes, imagine the library from Beauty and the Beast, and then imagine the broom closet. And put your hands together. Yeah.
And that's it.
So just piles and mountains of books. But in a closet.
I saw a couple of Disney Princess cosplay as we were walking around.
I did. I saw an Aurora
and a Belle.
And a Belle.
Yeah. But yeah, so I think that kind of does that kind of wrap it up.
I think it's important to mention how we got into the con today.
Oh my God, yeah.
As a disclaimer for
What a pro tip.
any future Comic Con.
Yeah, if you're, especially if we're talking about like smaller cons like this wouldn't work for like San Diego. But
No. So what happened was, we went online earlier in the week to purchase our tickets, and they were vastly uppriced due to fees for whatever the parent company was. So we decided to risk it today and see if they had any tickets left over at the door. Not only did we not have to wait in line, but we only paid $5 more than the asking price.
Right. Which
actually what it was, but
yeah. So like we ended up actually like saving 20 to $30.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because it was $5 more face value, but without all the fees.
Right.
So it was still cheaper. And
we were able to go right in from purchasing our ticket.
All the people who had bought their tickets online were waiting in a line, not just out the door, but probably about 2 or 3 blocks long.
Yeah. At least.
Like wrapped around the building. Mm-hmm. So we bought our tickets and walked right in, and it was awesome.
And I came late, so I walked right in anyway.
Yeah, right. So if you're going to one of these smaller cons, I mean, check online and see if they're what their pricing looks like and all that kind of stuff. But if it looks like they're not selling out, then consider kind of just buying them at the door, and you might be able to get in faster and save some money. So
it's kind of a medium-sized con.
Yeah.
Because smaller makes it sound like
not like one room.
No. Yeah. Like a sadness con.
You're right. It's not as small as like Big Apple Con that one time we went, or like It's you're right. It's medium sized, and they have like A-list guests.
Yeah.
So like
Stan Lee, Gal Gadot.
Those are A-list.
Jeffrey Dean Morgan,
huge.
Brett Spiner.
Yeah.
Robin Lord Taylor.
Taylor.
Sean Pertwee.
Billy D. Williams.
Billy D.
The one and only
North. Yeah. The Green Ranger, whose name escapes me at the moment.
Jason.
Yes. No, Jason was the Red Ranger.
Jason was the Red Ranger.
Real
The
name
actor's
is Jason.
Yeah, the actor's name. Dan is very defensive about this. Nobody's real name.
So passionate.
Jason David Frank.
There it is.
Yeah, I knew his names.
Yep. And one of them is yours. You should have remembered.
Well, I didn't. So
yeah,
there you go.
Too bad. All right. Well, You can find us at beerwithgeeks.com. You can find us at gmail.com. You can email us at gmail.com or Twitter at beerwithgeeks or facebook.com/beerwithgeeks. Rate and review us on iTunes. We've kind of jumped up a little bit from our previous ratings. We'd like to see that. We'd like to see that keep going.
Keep it coming.
And I'm sure there will be more on the way. And so until next time, everyone get your glasses ready for
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers.